For many New Yorkers, nature provides a sense of calmness. It's a place to breathe fresh air and get away from the bustling sounds of the city. And there's no shortage of walking trails. New York City residents have over 350 miles of trails across 124 parks to choose from. But maintaining all of these paths takes a lot of work. The Natural Areas Conservancy team partners with the New York City Parks Department and is committed to maintaining and keeping New York City's natural areas healthy. Since COVID hit New York City, more people have been taking advantage of the outdoors. The Natural Areas Conservancy's Trails Program Manager, Julia Raskin, has noticed the influx.
The natural areas in New York City parks have been enjoyed, of course, by people who are in New York City for a long time, but a lot of people who didn't know about them because they're a little bit hidden, or you might, look at a natural area in a forest and think that it's not meant for you, or maybe it's not a place that, you can go hike, but it is. And a lot of people are recognizing that now and going deeper into the natural areas.
But this new popularity has brought new challenges. More people on the trails means more littering and more people stepping outside of the formal areas and onto informal trails. This can be very harmful for the natural areas. Trampling on vegetation just 15 times a week for 6 weeks can take an entire 19 to 25 years to recover. Informal trails fragment natural areas that would otherwise be connected.
It's not kind of an overnight thing. Overnight it can be ruined, or overnight it can be degraded, but overnight it can't be fixed.
Josh Otero has been training people in trail maintenance for over 3 years. He's become an expert.
That trail can be leading to a place where there's it could be a fire pit people have out there. It could be a place where people go and off in the woods, and you might find some beer cans or something around there, so people go and hang out. I mean, there's even uses just being able to get closer to certain places in the natural area.
Like this closed trail in Marine Park in southern Brooklyn, the Natural Areas Conservancy regularly closes informal trails by blocking the path with natural debris to protect them from further damage. And since 2017, they've been encouraging people to stick to formal paths by blazing and mapping them.
You'd put a blaze in, and then you'd keep walking and take a look over your back, and then you'll keep going until you can't see it anymore. And then once you can't see it anymore, you know that you're ready to put up your next blaze.
So far, the team has formalized over 42 miles of trails across 19 parks. Still, many trail users don't know why it's important to stick to the blazed trails.
So you don't get lost.
So a lot of people get lost up here.
Oh yeah, I get lost all the time, so trust me, yeah.
The Natural Areas Conservancy organizes events to engage and educate the public about nature. But social distancing due to COVID means they haven't been able to rely on in-person events as much.
We're doing our best to let people know, but there's a lot of people in New York and a lot of people that use the trails, so we just continue to do our best in those ways. Yeah.
Trailblazes do help prevent us from getting lost, but they also do so much more. By sticking to the formal paths and taking our trash back out with us, we can all do our best to help maintain New York City's trails.